Hey guys, what's up? Beast and Beast Toys here. Been a while. Things have been a little slow here at the ranch, so to speak, but got an influx of things. I actually have a lot more behind me, but I'm gonna do a few videos tonight and had a few minutes here. Easter Sunday, happy Easter to all. And went into a local Walmart, not mine, one of the ones down the road from me, where my Sam's Club is, and Target, and happened to go in there for some other stuff. Wasn't even really gonna toy hunt. I was like, I'll take a quick stroll by the aisles. Kind of in a hurry because I had some other stuff to do. Had to be back home, and lo and behold, this jewel was in there. And so they had this, and I got another trooper. Surprising. And they had like six. I had a case, I guess probably a case of Royal Guards, Cobra Law Royal Guards. So I was really shocked. Had the new Masters of the Universe, some of those figures, the Scareglow and Skeletor from the new movie line that they're coming out with, which I'm not going to buy into, so I apologize ahead of time if you're a Masters person or been watching my videos, but I'm not jumping in the new line. We're staying here. I've got some Black Series to do today. Went in my local Target, got some of the new Wave Black Series, so we're going to do a couple of Stormtrooper videos and such. So, but this was the One Joe video that I'm going to do. So, I have some coming from Pulse and Amazon soon. Pulse is still checked actually today. Pulse is still a May 1st release date, and Amazon is this week. So I was kind of like, should I wait? I love how they redid the card backs. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The thick card back makes it worth it. But good looking one, by the way. All right, so anyway, but Amazon's coming this week, later in the week, I believe. They are going to distribute these. So I am going to have some more female troop builders coming. So excited about that. So I'm going to kind of, like I said, I have some Black Series. I'm going to try to do several. I have four Black Series, all troop builders. Let's see if I can knock them out here this evening. In about an hour's time, I'm going to kill. It's been a long week. This was my spring break. I have to go back to work tomorrow, unfortunately. I've been sick all spring break. I'm not going to lie. So if I start hacking and coughing, it's because I've been sick. But I spent my first, I'm not going to lie, spent my first almost full days in bed. I spent a good solid 3 days for sure. Anyway, so let's talk about our figure here. Okay, so we get our Cobra stand, of course, and lo and behold, we have our female Crimson Guard. She's a beaut. I love these Crimson Guards, by the way. Big fan. And not just the retro, the regular as well. And even the Python Patrol one is still really neat. I did take a head off. The heads were swappable, and of the original Python Patrol, the black helmet, and put it on top of a regular Crimson Guard just for the hell of it. And actually got a few Twilight Guards. I like those too. I really like the black, all black. So this is in general a good figure. Now, what worries me, I'm looking at the weapons here. I'm going to be honest, I'm going to set something down there. I'm going to be honest with you. Looking at the weapons, I feel like this stuff may be oversized. We'll see. I'm going to put all these together and throw them on her and see exactly how they fit. Let's check the knee joints. Always be careful, as I like to say, with the female parts. And yeah, I almost feel like I'm about to break this knee already because the bottom part don't want to bend. I always get irritated if I can't bend either one or the other. There's the top one on that one. So yeah, and I don't want to break these. I always say I try to be careful, but so everything so far beside of that one, I'm not going to try to push my luck. knee joints, but they do bend if you want to get them bending, so to speak. So, and I don't want to break. I already broke a Twilight Guard leg a while back, so not doing another one. All right, so let's get her geared up. Pistol, check. Big knife. But I mean, that's what I say. Look how big this knife is. I mean, this is definitely a Rambo knife for her. But we're going to check that one off. Okay. You can sword on the hip if you like. My issue with these before, though, is it gets to be a lot. I mean, see how it kind of, there's your gun, there's the sword. I'm going to throw it on her backpack. So we can backpack the sword and the M16 with bayonet. We can also, it is available to be put on the backpack as well. So essentially that leaves you with this build, so to speak. We're just troops. I'm kind of disappointed the peg is not, sorry, the peg hole, either the peg is too long or the peg hole is too small. Peg hole is a bit small. You can see a gap there. That's because the peg is slightly long and the peg hole is slightly or not deep enough, so to speak. So there she is, though, all kitted up. Again, we do have 2 fists. We have to get a Ziploc baggie and separate these. We will have more coming soon. So a good troop builder, to say the least. Nice looking figure. You know, all I gotta say is go out and get you some if you can find them, or get them online. Like I said, I've got both Pulse and Amazon shipping to me soon. So that's it, guys. That's it's a nice figure. A lot of good stuff here. Just the backpack part kind of is disappointing. I would say if a guy really wanted to, if I have the right tool, if I had a good little scalpel, I could probably trim that backpack peg a little bit and make it where it's not. If it's more flush on her body or up against her body, I think maybe it may hold better. I mean, it's not holding bad now. I mean, I can wiggle her around and it's not really falling off. So that part I'm happy about. But again, that's probably the only thing disappointing about her. But the rest of her, very nice looking figure. And again, for me personally, I really like these. So that's why I'm grabbing some more. All right, well, that'll be it for her. Thanks for watching, guys. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to get notifications of my video reviews. And as always, thanks for watching with the retro female Crimson Guard. I'm Beast and Beast Toys. Happy Easter, and we'll see you.